Hello everybody, my name is Elias here with EH Tech Support, and I wanted to do a quick video to show you the difference between a website that's mobile friendly and a website that isn't. If you're a web designer, you probably will understand more what I'm saying. This is definitely a big issue these days because most people use the internet via their phones, smartphones, or tablets. A lower percentage of people that are using the internet nowadays is people that are using desktops and even laptops. Believe it or not, there's a lot of research that has gone into that. So I wanted to show you what the difference is. So I went to a few websites that I thought you should check out, so that you could see the difference of what I'm talking about. So for example, we're here at Best Buy. It looks like a really nice website, right? But if you go on Google and you try to inspect the elements, you're going to see a little bit of a problem here. This website is not really rendering um, to any kind of mobile friendliness. And this is a huge problem. It's a huge problem because, again, like I said, mobile is the way to go nowadays. And most websites are actually they're switching. They have to switch from mobile to um, from desktop to mobile. I mean, so with that being said, let me actually show you other websites and how they do it, and you're gonna see the difference and how that switch goes. And a lot of people don't know this because when they visit a website, it looks really nice. But these the companies that are really conscious about how the websites look, they actually make them look really good, but also they make sure it adapts to the actual devices in which it's being visited on. So, for example, I was looking at Foodler.com, right? Pretty basic website, right? Looks nice, pretty decent, right? Now let me show you something cool here. I showed you that I inspected the element with Best Buy. .com. Now I'm gonna show you how it looks now, how this website looks as I try to change the size. Notice how it's everything is starting to resize itself, and see, everything starts to change. So when you go with your smartphone, you actually get this website, something along the lines of this, and you can browse. As you can see here, you can browse, and it's the same website. It's just that it's a size that changes. So that's one. So the next one that I also want to show you is Comcast and Xfinity.com. Pretty. It's a website that has a lot of information in it, and the reason I chose that website is because of that, because there's a lot of information, and it definitely will help a web designer, but also a company, because a lot of companies. I work for a company right now that I notice it's always having issues, and no matter how many suggestions you make, they just refuse to make any changes to the website, and it's really a problem. It's really a problem because a lot of people complain about it, complain to me, and I have to, I have to kind of say the nice thing without saying the truth, and this is the problem that as employees sometimes we can't say the truth. So it's really scary. But if you look at, Comcast, for example, Comcast actually, it's funny that Comcast actually does it from the beginning. They have this little hamburger menu part. This is called a hamburger menu, and right away there's a scroll down right there with the links, my Xfinity, email, all that cool stuff. But what you're not noticing is that Comcast said, okay, we understand that people are going to use their devices, so let's make it mobile friendly from the beginning. So if we inspect the element over here, I'll show you how Comcast does it. Let me take that out. There, it's already rendering. See, it's always rendering. See? Notice how it starts to change. It even changes color. And it starts to resize itself. Doesn't do it 100%, but you get the picture though. It changes, and that's the important thing, that it changes, and at least Comcast is conscious about it. Now look at this. See, notice how this image here in the top is changing. You still have your little drop down menu for your mobile devices, and the site looks really cool like that. It's really nice. The next website that I want to show you is Shopify. So Shopify is another cool website that does use these mobile features, and very important again. So I'll show you this other one, so you can kind of see where I'm going. See, the website is changing slowly. In Comcast, you have a little hamburger menu on the left side. Here, you just have it on the right side, and it comes down, gives you more information in case you have a mobile device. Pretty sure it has touch enabled features. But see how this website shrinks down slowly, and the images are shrinking too. I mean, they reach a point where they can't shrink, but that's okay. As a coder, I understand why that's happening, so it's not really a problem. The other domain that not domain, but the other website that I want to show you is Namecheap. I wanted to use a website like this to show you the same similar thing that goes on here. Is what they do is they go and let's see. Let's inspect this over here for a second. Again, similar type of thing. Okay. Very cool. And it goes down and changes the size, and it's really cool that they do that again. And I want to show you one last website that gets it right and makes sure that the user-friendly experience is there. So Hubspot. Hubspot is another really cool website that does have that feature. Now take a look at it. See, starts in there and it starts to get down slowly. So it starts to shrink. Now it's right there. Switch from there. It switches to mobile. See? They all use media queries, which I'll get into in some of these videos, but it's really important to understand this stuff because when you're making websites out there now, if you're a web designer, you're going to struggle with this issue. It's a huge issue because a lot of people don't realize that phones are the way to go. People are using their Android and Apple phones to actually browse the web. They're using it more because of convenience. It's when you have a cell phone, it's everywhere. You have a cell phone. Most people have cell phones. A lot of people have computers, but most people have cell phones. So that's a big thing to think about. Signing off, this is Elias. Be sure to follow us on Twitter. I'll also have some links below and cool things on there, okay? Be sure to subscribe. Take care, everybody.